Well, we're all delighted that today we have managed to pass a Lyme disease bill. I start off at the beginning of the session. I introduced Senate Bill 971, which called on the physicians in Virginia to notify their patients that if they had a tick bite and they had sort of this classic bullseye rash that developed, that they needed to be cautious, because a lot of times you get false negatives when you get the test too early. It takes about 6 weeks to develop the antibodies that can be detected in the Lyme disease test. So now all physicians will notify the patients that they need to check with their physician if they still have symptoms. Now the bill took a convoluted path. We had one in the House, one in the Senate. We passed a very strong bill in the Senate. The bill got chewed up in the House. It was weakened, but when it came over to the Senate, I managed to get the strong Senate language amended on it. It went back to the House, where it passed today by a vote of 56 to 40. So at this point, I expect that it will go to the governor, and I expect that the governor will probably sign it. He's been good about this. I'm very grateful to Senator Janet Howell, Democrat. We had a bipartisan effort to make this happen. We also had Senator Garrett, Tom Garrett, on the Republican side, who helped me out with it. It was very helpful. The bill that ultimately made its way through the House was introduced by Barbara Comstock. But the National Capital Lyme Association pushed the bill. They developed the exact language of the bill. They were behind us every step of the way with tremendous lobbying efforts. And without them, we never would have passed this. But our hope is that we will now be able to move forward and perhaps to alleviate some of the problem of Lyme. This is just the beginning. We're hoping one day to see a vaccine develop that can eventually eliminate Lyme disease. But in the meantime, we have to do everything that we can. And I'm very thankful to Monty and Greg Skull for all that they did, and we'll just keep working at it.